This is a talk I was supposed to give last week, but unfortunately I lost my uncle that day. He died not fighting cancer, he died fighting the cancer treatment. So did my mom. So yeah, are we actually serving humanity? I mean, how many of you actually know of doctors who can proudly say that their OPD footfall has fallen down because their patients have reversed their chronic disorders, they're cured of their illnesses, and they do not need medications anymore, and they don't need to come back to their OPDs? I hardly know of many. I mean, there are a lot in the metabolic health space that are doing this, I mean, you've got Dr. Ken Berry, Sean Baker, Robert Kills, Anthony Chaffee, Lisa Wiedemann, Paul Mason, Robert Fetke, David Unwin, so many of them. But yeah, your usual doctors are not actually doing that. Even us, as emergency physicians, we saved lives in that moment of time. Yes, we save them in that moment of time, but what happens to them after that? They're thrown back into the cycle of life, and they enter the vicious cycle of drugs, disease, hospitals, drug, disease, hospitals, and they end up with more complications. They end up with repeat heart attacks or strokes or, diabetic complications, Alzheimer's, early onset dementias, and a whole host of other disorders. So what are we actually doing? As doctors, we've never been taught root cause. For us, the root cause was always diabetes and hypertension. But then it's the food, it's the nutrition or the lack of nutrition and the abundance of anti-nutrients that we eat, which is important. As doctors, I think we all need to step up and take care of our patients, cure them, heal them. That's why we became doctors. I mean, in my experience of 20 years, I've never seen anybody die of cancer per se, but I've seen a lot dying because of the cancer treatments, and it's a and a damn life. So yes, it's ironical that the day I had to give this talk, my uncle passed away. He was a carnivore. He had reversed his diabetes and hypertension. He was my patient zero. But then he also chose, after doing a lot of research, to get onto medications for oncology. And he had multiple complications in the past 6 or 7 months. Sadly, we lost him. But then I've lost a lot of other patients, and they've been in worse conditions. So yeah, are we actually serving the human race? We're talking about this soon, sometime, but all the doctors need to introspect. We're here to cure people, not to keep them in the vicious cycle of disease and pills.